that lets us turn wastewater into drinking water in our process here at the Orange County Water District. The third step is what we call ultraviolet light, or ultraviolet light with hydrogen peroxide. And if you are studying some chemistry at school, you remember that hydrogen peroxide is a chemical that's what we call an oxidant. It's something that works as a disinfectant. When you combine it with something like ultraviolet light, which is a special type of light, you can generate a chemical reaction that will break down organics, because there are very small organics that can even make it through reverse osmosis. Mainly of one of the lakes. This is a lake that receives, this is called the Palma Basin. You can see the water coming in through the little waterfall there. You can see how crystal clear it is. This water can be as much as 15, 20 feet deep, and you can see right to the bottom because it's ultra pure quality. And so we have a series of lakes like this where we'll send the water that comes from this treatment plant, let it accumulate in these ponds, and it'll seep down into the groundwater several feet a day. So it's a very quick process, and we're just continually adding to it. And as we said before, the facility that we have here, the groundwater replenishment system, we're putting out 130 million gallons of water a day. So we're constantly putting out that much water just from this facility alone to help augment our other sources of water. This isn't the only one. We do rely on some natural sources of water. Specifically, we have a local river called the Santa Ana River that we also use. And then at times we can import water, bring water from outside of Southern California, from the Colorado River or from Northern California, and use some of those supplies. But with the groundwater replenishment system, now the water that we put back into the ground that helps become drinking water for 2.5 million people, we make up about 40% of that supply comes from recycled water. So that's a real nice way to help kind of drought proof Southern California, so to speak, and help us make sure that this groundwater aquifer